And also, I'm really an alien for real. Like, I'm really not from this earth. And it's like, I've gotten so many downloads, so many signs that I'm really not from this earth. Like, I'm really not. Like as a baby, bro, like, I look at my old baby pictures, bro, and my eyes and the way my head was shaped, like, I low-key look like an alien. I really can't lie. And I kind of want to put a picture up, but I don't know. I got to find it. But yeah, like, dude, the shit that I do, and I don't want people to perceive this as arrogant, but like the stuff that I do is otherworldly, bro. Like the stuff that I imagine. Look at this butterfly. Can you see that? Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but like I'm really not from this earth, bro. Like I don't know really how to explain it. It's like it's just the stuff that I do on a daily basis and then it's like just the gifts that I have, the talents that I have. It's like no one can do what I do, and it's like this has really been passed on to me from other beings, from other multi-dimensional beings, from other extraterrestrial beings, like those are the people that are watching me right now. Those are the people that are guiding me on this journey, those are the people that chosen me to be who I am and to do what I need to do on this earth and to come fulfill my mission. It's like I really don't belong here on this earth, but I know I have a mission here on planet Kai to come do what it is I need to do to help transition people into this new earth, and into this new reality. But it's like, man, I don't know. It's weird being me, it's weird. It's uncomfortable at times, but it's like some of it just makes sense. Some of it just makes sense on why it is who we are, And it's like I've become so much more conscious of who we are and the spaces that we're in and the environments that we're in and the people that we meet. It's like another thing I want to talk about is like this comes from like respecting our energy and having boundaries with people. It's like, bro, I've seen this on Instagram. It's like this dude I follow. It's like, bro, no more. Like this is even how I also know I'm weird. I'm just weird. But it's like, bro, no more dapping me up. No more. If you're a stranger, if I don't know you, if you're like someone I just met, or if you're someone I don't even want to be in your energy, it's like, bro, don't dap me up. Don't reach for my hand. Don't reach for a hug. I don't want to be in your energy. I want to respect both of our energies, but it's like I also want to hold on to my energy. I don't want anything to do with your energy. Like you can have that. You can keep that with you, Don't try to steal my energy by reaching for my hand or going in for a hug or a dap up, It's like that stuff is for real. That stuff is, you think it's just normal, that's just what we've been taught in this reality is being in each other's spaces all the time, trying to take people's energy, that's how the evil world brought us up, to the evil man brought us to be always within reach of someone's energy, and not protecting our own energy, but it's like, yeah, I just, this is something I just want to put out there. It's just a video I want to put out there so I can start implementing it into my own life. This is just a foundation, I guess, I want to set for myself. But it's like no more. If you're a stranger and if you're just meeting me and like whoever, I want to respect both of our energies. I want to respect both of our boundaries. So, let's go back to like bowing to each other. Let's go back bowing to each other. Let's go back, just being in each other's space respectfully, We don't have to reach for a hand to greet someone. Let's just bow to each other. Let's have that appreciation from afar. We don't need to steal energy from nobody, Even though it may be in good intent on when you're meeting someone and you're dapping them, but it's still like, that's, you don't know where their hand has been. You don't know what energy space that they're in. You don't know where their head's at. You don't know if they're coming from a negative mindset or, like, so it's like, that's just something I do want to just start being more conscious of who we share our energy with, Cause I've been watching a Karate Kid, bro. Karate Kid, low key, like the original ones, like with Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san. But those low key, like, those are some solid movies. And I'm starting to watch the Cobra Kai TV, the spinoff of the show. And it's like them dudes are always bowing to each other, you know. And it's like, why haven't we? Why are we not doing that? You know, that just makes so much more sense from it coming from a respectful standpoint. You know, and it's like that's what they teach over there, and I think it's in Japan where they teach bowing to each other and not looking people in the eyes, because we also know the eyes are the windows to the soul, you know. So it's like we also want to respect people by looking into their eyes, you know, because, you know, eye contact is a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful thing, especially if you're doing it with someone you don't know what energy they hold. So it's like we got to be more cautious about this stuff. Let's say cautious, or cautious and conscious, but we just got to be more intentional about how we hold our energy and how we give our energy out, you know. Like I really want to start bowing to people, like real talk. Like new people I meet, I'm gonna try to not, like I'm gonna be like, when they try to go for a handshake and be like, oh, I'm sorry, but I know this may be weird, but, you know, I'm just trying to respect both of our energies, and I would like to bow to you, you know. Like I don't want to touch your hand, you know. Not in a mean standpoint, in a rude standpoint. Just let's respect each other's energy. I don't want anything to do with your energy, and you probably don't want anything to do with my energy, unless you're a goddamn demon or a succumbus and you trying to steal my energy, because I can't go for that, you know. So that's why it's like I got to be conscious of my energy at all times of with the people that I'm around, you know. I can't be dapping up dudes that, you know, just dirty. I can't do that. That's why it's like I'm gonna try to do that, but let's change that, you know. Let's change the world, bro. Let's change how we act. Let's change what we've been taught, you know. Let's change it, you know. Why not? Why do we got to do what we've been taught, you know? Like, why do we have to do what we've been taught in schools and in classes and in the church? Like nah, I'm doing this thing whole differently, and I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. So if you ever see me in person, don't ever reach for my hand. Don't ever try to hug me. And respectfully though, like just let's bow to each other. Let's bow to each other. Let's just, you know, we don't have to shake up to greet each other, you know. That's just how the evil man taught us, you know. But yeah, that's another thing I do want to say. But yeah, I'm gone.